Welcome to MoonALisa Tarot, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is your message for February 2021. Let's get started with the reading. The first card is of the Shamanic Medicine deck, and you got the horse. Immediately when I think of horse, I think of freedom. But in the deck it says power. The horse represents physical power and supernatural power for Native Americans. In Native shamanic beliefs, the horse was seen as capable to fly through the air and to reach the sky. It represents transcendence and freedom. There we have it. The freedom to be in the here and now, and the freedom to be a transcendental space, that of meditation. The next card, Surrender Denial. See how she is blindfolded? This card says you're surrounded by people that you cannot change. If they do not resonate with your energy, release them if you cannot accept them at all. If you want to accept them, then don't deny the difficulties they display, so that you can see with clarity and make optimal decisions. Therefore, take your blindfold off. The next card is the fourth chakra and Archangel Raphael. Speaks to love, compassion and self-acceptance. The card says you are ready, Cancer, to receive love from others and from yourself. When you connect to Archangel Raphael, he will send you his green healing energy into your heart chakra, so that your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send you people and situations that bring you love and support. The next card is freedom. But we see you in a cage. And you have freely chosen to be in that cage, although there is a key outside that you could use. There's also a dove in the picture, and this could very well be your guardian angel or your spirit guide coming to you, hinting you could set yourself free. And we see a ball on the of your upper heart and throat chakra, and you have an enlightened moment, and you know you want to be free, and you will step out of the cage to experience freedom after a long time. The next card is the Star. The Star is one of the best cards to have. Here, Archangel Raphael is seen and is asking you to make a wish while she's pouring water blessed with hope, joy, and faith. It says, now you can start making plans for the future. The card it says, have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true, positive changes that bring an end to challenging times, the light at the end of the tunnel. So extremely encouraging words that you have been. The next card is Virtue. And it says you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So you're making great effort in your spiritual evolution, and others see you as a role model. Acts of kindness, your service, and your compassion. And those are all virtues that you have by nature. Living on this earth, you're being considered a light worker. This is known not only on the earth, but also in the universe. Now, the surrender denial card makes more sense. In that, I believe it has to do with the denial of your light. It has not so much to do with people or circumstances. It is your light that you are denying. To shine your light into the world as a light worker, speak healer, counselor, whatever the discipline you choose would be. Last card is Community. Community means belonging, being seen and understood by others, knowing your place in the world. Cancer, you will start working with others for the greater good of all. This could be at a spiritual center or a spiritual community or an art center. This community fulfills you. You will start working with others for the greater good of all. This could be at the spiritual center or a spiritual community, an art center, a center where you have common with others. Community fulfills you. It inspires you. Inspired by your role, whether it's small or big. If you noticed, Cancer, you will go from denial to freedom to become a star. In a community where you will play a role and where others will discover your virtues. Cancer, this is a life path reading. We got here 3 times the number 8. 3 and 5 is 8. Here we got the number 17, 1 and 7, 8, and a third time the number 8. I always say when there are 2 or 3 cards of the same number in a reading, this is a life path reading. And as it is a number 8. For all of those that have a life path number 8, this reading is even more significant. Now let's look at the characteristics of number 8s. They're born with the gifts of prosperity. Number 8 is prosperity, and you will see oftentimes with Chinese prosperity symbols the number 8. The gift of power. Here we got the horse earlier that spoke of power and freedom. Career oriented, very instinctual. Know the material and the spiritual world. You are charitable and you like to give back. And there's much, much more, and you can line. Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know at the bottom in the comment area what your thoughts are, and please subscribe and like my videos. I see you again in March.